Yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and welcome to another Pokemon Go Top 10 Best Sightings video. Do we have some cool ones today? Woo! Okay, now it's time for you to leave. Tons of incredible sightings were sent in this week, so thank you guys for that. But Generation 2 is coming! So not only are these videos gonna get way better and the sightings way cooler, but there's a bunch of new Pokemon coming. More Pokemon, more eggs, more hatching. We need incubators. That's where App Like comes in. App Like is an incredible app that will literally pay you to download, try, and become addicted to new games on your phone. And it'll look at the games you already have on your phone, and it will suggest games based on that. So if you have Clash of Clans downloaded on your phone, you'll have a bunch of similar games suggested to you within the app. And literally every minute that you spend playing a game that you downloaded through App Like, you're earning M coins that you can put towards redeeming gift cards for Google Play Store, Amazon, and even PayPal Cash. App Like is currently Android only, so if you're on iPhone, you're gonna have to wait a little bit, but 2.5 million people have tried the app so far, rated 4.5 stars in the Google Play Store, and if you have any friends at all, real or imaginary, you can invite them through the App Like app and automatically receive 25% of their M coins, and they'll receive 25% of yours in addition to what you're already earning. So if this sounds good to you, you want some free Poke coins, you want to head start on Generation 2, get yourself a couple incubators. So the download links will be in the description. Click the one that corresponds to your country. You will automatically receive 4,444 M coins when you download it. That's almost 50 cents towards your first cash out. They're literally giving you money to try their app, try new games, and get addicted to them. My favorite part is that if you find a game through the app and it becomes your new favorite game and you're addicted to it and you're playing it 3 hours a day, every minute you're playing, you're earning more M coins and you're literally getting paid to play games. Make sure you guys download the app in the description. Onto the video. Kicking it off at number 10, we have a sighting from Matt, and we have even more proof that this new tracking system doing a pretty good job. Matt ran into an Exeggutor and a Muck at the same Pokestop, courtesy of the tracker. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never even ran into a Grimer in the wild. If I were to run into a Muck, oh my lord. Well done, Matt. On to number 9. And at number 9, we got a sighting from Dushyant, or Dushyant, or so, I give up, honestly. But he ran into a Dodrio, a Lickitung, a Gyarados, a Psyduck, and a Golduck. And speaking of ducks, you are a lucky one. Now on to number 8, and at number 8, we've got a sighting featuring 2 tanks, one literally and one kind of figuratively, kind of just large. You know who I mean. Brian sent this sighting in of a Chansey and a Blastoise. Looks like they're having a stare down at a lure. Again, man, these lures, I use them, I get a Paris or a Geodude. You use them and get a Chansey and a Blastoise right next to each other. Now at number 7, we got a tie between Freddy and Freddy. Freddy sent in 2 sightings. They were both incredible. I didn't know which one to pick, and I didn't want to leave one of them out. So you guys are going to decide in the comment section below which one is better. First up, we've got a Clefairy, Dratini, Vileplume, and a Venusaur. Pretty dope, but I think this one's better. A Dratini, a Dragonair, and a Gyarados. I think I'm going to go with that one. What do you guys think? Gyarados or Venusaur? Vote. Now on to number 6, and although we just said that the tracking system works, you know, it does a good job of letting you know when there's a cool Pokemon around at a Pokestop. Well, what happens when there's a bunch of cool Pokemon around and there's no Pokestop? You gotta get lucky. And Mason did just that. He found a Rhydon and a Snorlax literally on top of each other, and Rhydon is dominating gyms across my city. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but Rhyhorns are everywhere, and most Rhydons have a higher CP than Snorlax because you can't find a Snorlax to level up your Snorlax. Mason, cool sighting. Thank you very much for sending it in. Let's keep going. Now in at number 5, we've got a sighting from somebody named Arya. Are you kidding me? 4 Electabuzz, a Tauros, and a Lapras. The impossible to find Lapras. If you missed my 10K egg hatching video, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but are you kidding me? Thank you, Arya, but on to number 4. And at number 4, Noah was simply just collecting a bunch of really badass Pokemon to bring onto the Ark. And I think he did a pretty good job. Noah found a Kabutops and a Hitmonlee at one Pokestop and an Aerodactyl at another. Speaking of Aerodactyl, do I have one? My imaginary watch says no. Thank you, Noah, and here we are, the top 3. This sighting's really gonna make me cry because it just is another reminder that I'll never catch one. Finn ran into a Tentacruel, an Aerodactyl, and a Dragonite, and I really wanted to get this number 1, but the top 2 are just so hard to beat. I'm sorry, Finn. And as cool as it is to see a bunch of Pokemon in a nearby list, I think it's 10 times cooler to actually run into them and have them all in one spot ready to catch. You guys agree? I think you agree. So at number 2, we got a sighting from Cole. And I think Cole might live by some water. 4 Slowpokes, 2 Magikarps, a Vaporeon, a Golduck, and a Slowbro? Just right there? Are ya kidding me? Arya, I'm sorry. I promise to stop using your name as a joke. I mean it. Now on to number 1, and when you have these 2 Pokemon in any sighting, regardless of what else is in the sighting, you're gonna win because they're the 2 best Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and it wouldn't be number 1 if he didn't actually run into him. He ran into him at a lure in literally the middle of nowhere. Look at this picture. There's nothing in sight except for 1 Pokestop and a lure and a Dragonite hugging a Snorlax. Are you kidding me? Congratulations, Sam, and everybody else who made it in the countdown. You guys make all of this possible, so thank you very much for that. Remember, if you need some Pokecoins for Generation 2, or you just have a bunch of eggs you need to hatch to complete the Pokedex, check out App-like. Play games, get addicted to them, get paid for it. Link in the description. You get a bunch of free M coins. Do it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I love you guys. Take it easy.